Watson Glaser 2026 Critical Thinking Assessment Test Tips. All you need to know. Question 1. Most students who study hard pass their exams. John is a student who studies hard. Proposed conclusion: John will definitely pass his exam. Conclusion follows. Conclusion does not follow. Most does not mean all. There is no certainty John will pass. Question 2. Statement: the company will increase its profit if it reduces production costs. Proposed assumption: it is possible to reduce production costs. Assumption made. Assumption not made. If it were impossible to reduce costs, the statement would be meaningless. Question 3. Statement: warmer temperatures lead to higher ice melt. Proposed inference: global warming is currently causing sea levels to rise. True. Probably true. Insufficient data. False. The statement only establishes a causal link. It doesn't state current global conditions or sea levels. Question 4. Argument: should the city ban cars in the downtown area to reduce pollution? Strong argument: yes, because data shows car emissions are the primary source of city center pollutants. Strong. Weak. It provides a direct, relevant, and evidence-based reason for the proposal. Question 5. Argument: should the city ban cars in the downtown area? Weak argument: no, because my cousin likes driving his car there. Strong. Weak. Personal preference is not a significant or relevant factor for public policy. Question 6. Statement: all red fruits are sweet. This apple is red. Conclusion: this apple is sweet. Conclusion follows. Conclusion does not follow. This is a direct syllogism: all A are B, X is A. Therefore, X is B. Question 7. Inference: a person is seen carrying an umbrella on a cloudy day. Inference: it is raining. True. Probably true. Insufficient data. False. People carry umbrellas in anticipation of rain, not just when it is already raining. Question 8. Assumption: I am buying a new computer so I can work faster. Assumption: new computers are generally faster than the one being replaced. Assumption made. Assumption not made. The motive to work faster depends on the new device being an improvement. Question 9. Deduction: no cats are dogs. All poodles are dogs. Conclusion: no poodles are cats. Conclusion follows. Conclusion does not follow. If poodles are in the dog category and dogs are entirely separate from cats, then poodles cannot be cats. Question 10. Evaluation of argument: should children have shorter school days? Argument: yes, because it would give them more time for extracurricular activities which improve social skills. Strong. Weak. The argument connects the change to a specific positive development outcome. Question 11. Interpretation: recent studies show that regular exercise reduces stress levels. Conclusion: people who do not exercise are always stressed. Conclusion follows. Conclusion does not follow. The study only says exercise reduces stress, not that it is the only way to manage it or that non-exercisers are universally stressed. Question 12. Inference: the CEO was seen leaving the building with a packed box on a Friday afternoon. Inference: the CEO has been fired. Probably true. Probably false. Insufficient data. True. The CEO could be moving offices, taking work home, or retiring. There isn't enough info to conclude fired. Question 13. Assumption: if we lower the price of our product, sales will increase. Assumption: customers are sensitive to the price of this product. Assumption made. Assumption not made. The expectation of increased sales relies on the assumption that price affects demand. Question 14. Deduction, some doctors are surgeons. All surgeons have medical degrees. Conclusion, some people with medical degrees are doctors. Conclusion follows. Conclusion does not follow. Since all surgeons have degrees and some doctors are surgeons, those doctor surgeons must have medical degrees. Question 15. Argument, should the government subsidize electric vehicles? Argument, no, because fossil fuel companies contribute a lot to the economy. Strong, weak. This is a red herring or economic preservation argument that doesn't address the merits/demerits of EVs directly. Question 16. Inference, a student fails a test despite studying for 10 hours. Inference, the test was extremely difficult. Probably true. Probably false. Insufficient data. True. The student might have studied the wrong material or had poor study methods. Difficulty is one possibility among many. Question 17. Statement, if it snows, the flight will be delayed. Proposed assumption, snow is the only thing that can delay a flight. Assumption made. Assumption not made. The statement doesn't exclude other causes of delays, it only specifies one condition. Question 18. Interpretation, the new law was passed with a narrow majority. Conclusion, some lawmakers voted against the law. Conclusion follows. Conclusion does not follow. A narrow majority implies a significant number of votes were not for the majority side, assuming they voted. Question 19. Deduction, every employee must wear a badge. Sarah is wearing a badge. Conclusion, Sarah is an employee. Conclusion follows. Conclusion does not follow. A visitor or contractor could also be wearing a badge. The rule is employee-badge, not badge-employee. Question 20. Argument, should the company invest in AI? Argument, yes, because it will help us keep up with our competitors who are already using it. Strong, weak. Competitiveness and market standards are important and relevant factors in business decisions.